After watching this, you'll never look at family photos the same way again. Turbulence. My son. My sister. And a game of airplane gone wrong. Santa struck. This is a picture of my dad and uncle sitting with Santa. My uncle Tex is the youngest, who was clearly a bit nervous. Pick. My kid's official daycare photo. Nailed it! Baby pumpkin. This is my friend's husband inside a pumpkin bounce house. Nothing better than a family outing where you see a live breech birth. Feeding frenzy. This photo was taken at West Coast Game Park Safari, located in Bandon, Oregon, around 2000. As we walked into the park, my sister saw a baby goat and picked it up while I was feeding one of the deer. Next thing I know, I am bombarded by deer and goats. My parents snapped the photo of my cute sister without seeing me in the background. Okay. My son's Father's Day card. Blowhards. My dad's 85th birthday. Took a picture outside the restaurant, which was in a very artsy part of town. Wasn't until I posted it on Facebook that a friend pointed out that the writing on the wall behind us was hilarious. Relief appearance. My aunt and my grandpa on a road trip in the mid-90s, Grandma took the picture and wasn't so aware of her surroundings. Dig it! My daughter was crying for the entire photo shoot, and just when I thought we would get a normal picture, the long goodbye. This is a picture from the end of my wedding reception back in 1998, when one of our guests gave my husband an exuberant goodbye. Alternative wedding. My dad got remarried in 2004 when I was 16 and my sister was 12. This was our attire. Reach out and touch. I photographed my sister-in-law's wedding. I knew the window overlooked a part of the hotel's roof, but I didn't notice the workers until after I snapped a few pictures. Peter. My poor brother Peter, who was apparently too excited about this family reunion. Favorite things. My mom told my uncle and grandparents to grab their favorite item from around the house before she took the photo. Underneath that, I was leaving my position at the office to finish my degree, and my coworkers got me a going-away cake with the best message. I don't think the bakery fully understood the instructions. Dadapalooza. Here's a pic of my dad playing electric guitar in his underwear. He never put on more than a pair of underpants at home, and it would drive my mother furious because she could never receive anyone unannounced. Traffic jam. It was a traffic jam for our long-suffering dog and my toddler. A Christmas humping. This is our 2006 Christmas card photo with our 6-year-old English bulldog, Joan. The christening. This was my christening, June 1971. I'm the baby, obviously. My godmother is holding me, my parents are next to her. Their hideous outfits aren't the awkward part of this photo. In the background, my grandmother is pulling my sister's hair while my brother is recovering from a smack. All of this right on the front steps of a church. Sausage party. Our parents would hang dried meat in our pantry and make us pose in front of it. The blushing bride. My parents' wedding photo taken in the early 60s with my mother wearing pan-stick makeup. My mom just looks so happy, doesn't she? Hanson habit. This was in the prime of my Hanson obsession when I was 15. Photoshopped. Our Christmas card in 2007. Our daughter was photoshopped in, as she was in Peru. Red Easter. My first Easter. Looks like even back then I thought it was pretty dodgy. Easter blues. Calvin thought the egg dye tablet was candy. Do not be like Calvin. Full disclosure. Found this little gem while sorting old papers. It must have been attached to some work of art my 8-year-old daughter had bestowed upon me at some point. Charmed, I'm sure. Mom overboard. Somehow this gem did not lead to therapy. Note the stripes on the shark. 7-year-old me had heard that tiger sharks were particularly vicious, and my seasick/traumatized cousin at the back. My dad still hangs this up on the fridge, much to the annoyance of my mom. Men in back. This was taken after my sister's white coat ceremony for vet school. We didn't realize we probably shouldn't have posed like this until after the pic. Not exactly the style we were going for. Busted. Peed in my Ghostbusters costume after having a balloon hat made during a camping trip. Yep, hit it. My daughter has 4 older brothers, so she was a little stinker. She kicked one of her brothers in the privates, felt bad after, so she wrote him a sorry note with an illustration. The note says, "Sorry for hitting you in the jimmies." Take note of my son's face in the picture, she was spot on with her illustration. She was 6 years old. Feelings. My daughter drew this one snowy day in kindergarten. Lost in translation. I was going through old family photos with my best friend when I came across this gem. Looks like the shirt should say sweatshirt, but the way he's positioned it looks like it says eat. Perm and pep. This is my father in 1976 setting his perm and taking Pepto-Bismol to help his hangover. Oh luck! My grandparents' Christmas card from 1951 and my favorite annual reminder that font choice matters.